Hello folks, this is Paul from Old Boy Rides, and this is the BDR Section 4, Part 4 of Colorado.
Alright, this is Old Boy Rides. Break time's over. I'm Paul, this 300L. And this is Colorado BDR between Buena Vista, Colorado and Leadville, Colorado, as we continue our ride. And there's a little campsite right here. Really neat little setup. Person set up camp. They didn't make the whole BDR trip. So here we go. Enjoy the ride. A lot of jumps, a lot of humpty-doos. Catch a lot of air if you really want to. It's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't lack jumps, I guarantee you that. They're all over the place, but it is beautiful. A little air there too. Well, you can get it every 50 feet, 25 there. It's full of it. Little aspen forest here. Big downhill. Sit down for. Alright, here we go. Creep back. You gotta be on your toes, I will say that. It's not the most difficult, but it is exhilarating. And it can be a lot more difficult if you're going a lot faster than me. Or more enjoyable, I guess, depending on how you look at it. If you like jumping constantly. But there might be that harder alternate route, but I'm not sure. I'm going to continue this one. And, I mean, you can really get some air if you really want to. Coming up with something. Cattle crossing, 433. Still on it. Somewhere around here is an alternate route that's harder, supposedly. Or more challenging, I should say. But this is plenty challenging enough for this old boy. I like to be out in this and see the wide open spaces, all the mountains obviously, and all the forest and all the trees, all the wilderness. It's just beautiful. Be submerged in it, I guess, as I am. But you are out here in the wilderness. At least compared to anything I've ever done. I've been in wilderness before, but not as long as I've spent in it while I've been here. There's a cow up there on that hill staring at me. Black cow, white face. Oh, here comes some more. Yeah, little cows. Found them some grazing area. Again, this forest looks dead on the left. doesn't really look burnt, but I suppose it is. Yep, I see it looks charred on some of them. But these right here, okay, yeah, it's burnt. That's unfortunate. It's like a side-by-side track or a Jeep track through here. Smell some cows somewhere. Wow, that would launch you. If I lived here, I'd be on these all the time, and I'd know this by heart, and probably be a different bike, more dirt orientated than this, and I would probably fly over these. At least 5 feet, perhaps, till the first crash. Oop, got some bikes up front coming. Got some adventure bikes coming. Got zero, buddy. Got zero. They're on bigger bikes, BMWs. Beautiful, it appeared. Yep, there's two here. Oh, you. Okay, Ray. Whoa. Yeah. Come on, Paul. Is he hurt? Yeah. Yeah, I just checking, brother. Take your time, brother. You want to grab me or something? Oh, yeah. All right, brother. Well, how you want me to do it? You just wait. We get her somehow. Go. All right. Okay. I'm still on it. There she goes. Beautiful baby. A little bit. There you go. Yeah, they are. Exact bike I got. Exact bike I got. Good. Perfect. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Anytime. You bet. Yep, thank you. Be careful. All right. This is Old Boy Rides. Sorry about the delay, but can't leave a rider down when you see him. He's on T7. Exactly what I own. My other bike is just like that one. And it's a monster when you're on it. When you drop him. He tweaked his ankle. He's gonna be okay though. He'll be sore, especially tomorrow. Trust me. I hope they do well the rest of the route. So enough said. Good looking bikes. Got all the right gear. It's a good thing. Alright, so moral to the story, you see someone hurt or needs help, help them. Because they'll do it for you. Alright, continuing on. Colorado BDR. Between Buena Vista and Leadville. Beautiful forest. It's easy, it don't, I do a lot of talking, gabbing, running my mouth, whatever, and a lot of looky-loo like this, which I'm trying to keep my eyes forward for the most part when I do that, because I know that I can re-watch it on the camera, or the video that I'm making. But I do, on occasion, stare at it too, and when I do, it only takes a second like that. I mean, just look off and you're done. And so it's hard to do this. I probably should get a 360 camera, but I'm not a big fan of them yet. But I think they got their worth. I'm slowly moving towards that, but I need more audience attention. I need more membership before I go do that. This OA3 works great on my chin, as far as I'm concerned. It gives you my perspective. And this is why, boy, this is a steep downhill. This is why, sorry, gotta really concentrate. Whoa, whoa. Man. That is steep. Man, they went up it. I'll be going up them too, but I don't know if it'll be this one. But it just takes a split second. That's it. And you're down. Don't matter. I don't care how good a rider you are. It happens. And I'm sure the good riders, way better than me, will tell you that way before I will. There's a procession of cattle walking. Follow the leader somewhere. Probably better grazing over here somewhere. Okay, so there's an alternative one. I'm on 433. I believe I'm headed the correct way. That must have been the alternate part of it. There's some cow, dude. Don't go down there. Yeah, I tell you the truth, I don't know. Wait a minute. 433C1, continue this way. I'm just going with 433. I don't know what that is. Ooh, ooh. Well, whatever it is, it apparently comes around to this. I think, but I could be wrong. And there's a sign missing. Here's one, 431. Now I gotta figure it out before I get carried away. So bear with me. Right here. Come on. Continuing on. Just gotta watch these sharp corners. Boy, that was a sharp one. Good thing I made a decision to slow her down real good. Bear Gulch Road, rough tumbling, Western Pass 7. Sign says Western Pass there. Means this way, 158 now. Take 158 to Western Pass. I guess. It's part of the BDR, I believe. Somebody been through here tearing it up with a four-wheeler. Oh. Damn bugs. My eyes and everything. There's a campsite. Open valley, but that's a campsite. Up we go. And I mean up. Whoa, don't hit the tree, old boy. And down we go. Ooh. Trying not to override it. Ooh. Yeah, this is some definite trail riding. It's beautiful. Super thick, lush forest. Watch tree root. Big holes, tree root. Not much talk right now. Pretty curvy, technical a little bit for me, Mr. Novice. Whoa, yeah, rocks big. Stair step. Ooh. Just a small one, but enough to throw you off camber. Wow, look at this. This is, whoa. Wow. Now that's some boulder crap. Sorry. Wow, man. Trail certainly changed, didn't it? Hope I'm on the right one. Boy. This is definitely the outback. Oh. Right there. Hold up. Couldn't find a stopping spot so I can take a view in and also get a look at exactly where I'm at. I don't want to be off the beaten path too far. I think I'm okay though. Once it updates, yep, I'm on it. I gotta follow this one away, so there's that alternate, the green. So you kind of see what I'm doing. It's a GPX viewer. You can get it for free, but you can also get the GPX Viewer Pro, which you pay for, which playing with the free version, which seems to work, other than the fact I don't have my phone mounted up here, but wasn't sure I was going to do any BDR, but since we're close, I'm going to. Looks like that's a highway there, so yeah, okay, so that must be Leadville up there, somewhere close. Let's see the lake. Must hit the highway for a ways. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We stay with this. All's good, right? And see, when you don't activate it, this little blue line goes across in this. Oh, man. In this, if you don't do it, and it goes back to where you're at. Basically, your home. You on the trail, which is kind of cool. For free, you know. I thought I'd try it out. You can download every BDR if you want. So this being my first BDR, I probably picked the wrong one. I probably should have took something smoother. But it's okay. I'm trying to be cautious. Don't let me discourage you by any means. I'm not a very good rider, that's all there is to it, but I give it everything I got. And I try to be cautious and stay out of people's way. And courteous and helpful, if I can.
Hello folks, my name's Paul, and if you've enjoyed this video this far, I appreciate it. Please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't. It makes it easy to find the content. And by all means, have a great holiday, and I appreciate you, and definitely get out and take an adventure, even if it's in your own backyard. Thank you. Have a great day.